Better fucking get started. It's like it's getting late, alright? Fucking gaming, alright? Fucking gaming. I just want to play klonoa, really. Um, yeah, I just want to play klonoa. I might start streaming on YouTube because I need footage, and having to upload the VODs to YouTube from Twitch is kind of fucking stupid. I could multi-stream, but nah, fuck, I don't feel like setting that up. I barely feel like streaming. I haven't streamed in like months. I stream very infrequently. Stream used to be my future. Stream used to be what I used to dream about. And now I'm like, it's whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna start recording, by the way. And my klonoa footage. Anyway, right, wrong overlay. I'm gonna use this one. Use the no overlay one, because this is just raw footage. Well, as raw as my gameplay could be, am I right? I wish I had a stream like that. Would be like, you know, yes, it's funny, right? It's funny, right? It's funny. To the game, alright? No, I'm joking. I'm just playing a game. Gaming. That absurdly long pause was not because I was like holding the joke out, because I was fucking checking windows and shit. This game is simultaneously too loud and too soft. I have no idea how it works. The audio, like, in this particular version is kind of fucking ass, I'm not gonna lie. But I really do like this game. The PS1 version is really good. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. So why is there like a... Hold up. I need my, How am I supposed to play this? There's no 4K mode. How can I play this without 16 times anti-aliasing, extremely high textures, very high shadows, bloom? I don't need fucking bloom, alright? As you can tell, I've been playing this on my Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. But yeah, it could, like, if you're a PC gamer, you'd be like, ugh, ew. 480 by 1280 by 7, ew. But if you're, yeah, this is my monitor resolution. Full screen, ugh. Full screen window, yeah. Full screen window. Just say windowed mode, alright? Full screen window is not what you call it. Also, low-key, I do not like playing it on my monitor. I love my Steam Deck. I love it. It's a great system. As much as a system the Steam Deck is, you know what I mean? It's like more like a computer on the computer. Gaming on the computer by Loot. YouTuber Loot. Wait, what the fuck? I said it. I did not set that shit the top chat. I set the all chat, alright? Fucking YouTube jackasses, assholes, penis gobblers. Penis gobble. Hold up. So fucking alright, so YouTube's not even like the issue is that with like YouTube is that I can never tell if I'm actually streaming unless I literally go back and like go into my own channel and watch my own stream, because the YouTube like live stream preview is like always broken for me. I don't know why the fuck that happens. Like, if it's not broken like in one case, it's broken in another case. I swear to God, like I've never had the case where it's been like, oh yeah, it's just been perfect and it's never like had an issue. Like no, the fucking the shit has been like ridiculous. I don't know what's been like going on with it, but yeah, it's been really bad. And I think that I don't know. Yeah, just want to say that because I really think it's just kind of stupid that like the way it works. You know what I mean? Um. Well, I mean, okay, there's a lot of things stupid about live streaming. But I don't have to pause the game to say all the shit. Also, being close to your monitor is like kind of fucking weird. Cause I'm used to playing on like handheld devices and shit, you know what I mean? Anyway. That game's cute as shit though. I love klonoa. The game's so good I'm finna gatekeep. Game's so good I gotta gatekeep. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've used this fucking controller so much. I didn't even realize it. I've had this controller for, I used this controller for some mean Guilty Gear games. Like, God, I've been doing some hella Dragon installs in this goddamn controller. So that's, and I'm noticing my D-pad's kind of fucked up now. Like the up buttons, the up part of the D-pad's not fucking working anymore. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I can't even get past, okay. My crystals, the crystals! The crystal skull. The chaos emeralds. Yeah, but my also I do like the 3D aspect. They don't make them like klonoa anymore, man. Games are, first of all, platformers barely exist. Like in like AAA platformers, like be so for real. Like AAA games are only comprised of battle pass and shooter and what's it called, and story-based fucking story-based third-person Sony ass game. You know what I mean? You know that shit? I don't know how they did it, but Sony made a subgenre of their own. And it's all, I mean, but it's like Uncharted, you know, I haven't played an Uncharted game because I'm not a PlayStation 4 gamer, or I haven't played a PlayStation past like fucking 2. I do have a PlayStation 3 now though. Find keys open. Yeah, I know. I know what the fuck a key is, alright? What do keys do? They unlock doors. Kunio? Is that a fucking niche? From Breeze Gale? I thought that said... Also, I do appreciate how they have the original voice actors. They didn't rather be recording this shit. Like, this is the lowest quality shit you'll ever see in a 3D game. But I appreciate it. So might as well be a telephone call. Use this key. I do appreciate how they like literally tell you how to use keys in this game. They don't make, listen, they don't make games like this anymore, man. Like, I feel like that's for a narrative reason rather than like a tutorial reason. Also, is my mic even working? I didn't realize. I don't think I even turned it back on. Hold up. I think my mic wasn't working this entire time. Okay, now it's working. Okay, cool. Oh, even when I had it on that screen anyway. Alright. It feels like we're only going backwards, baby. Feel like we're only going sort of self. Feel like we're not again. Feel like fuck, get the fuck off of me. Feels like we're only going backwards. There's that one song by Tame Impala that's really good. It's called Jeremy Storm. I always love the thing that's like that shit where you have like a, oh my god, the yeah, never mind. I should call my dad. Yeah, they do tell you how to use keys though. That's kind of funny. Also, I only have one piece of life left, by the way. I can't believe klonoa of all things is beating my ass. But then again, a lot of these games, like klonoa has less like health than fucking Simon Belmont. I'm not joking. Like, this is hilarious. Plus, Castlevania doesn't even have like a fucking difficulty slider or some shit. Like, I could like, the issue is like, even in like the easiest game of all time, if you only have like one piece of health, this game's gonna get like immediately harder, like literally. Like if you could only use like one piece of health in, I don't know, fucking Kirby Dreamland, like you died in one fucking, like literally one fucking hit, then no, that game would be hard as shit, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like not even the fact that like, that's like the issue with a lot of like hard modes in games. It's not like the issue isn't like the challenges are difficult, it's the fact that like they don't give you many like attempts to learn the challenge. So it's like a matter of just like having to fucking brute force your way through it. Like, I mean, like in some games it makes sense, like a Shin Megami Tensei, right? If you had like a harder mode shit, right? Like it makes like, it can be funner because the even like with just like basic like, you know, damage scaling differences, or like 2 times damage scaling or some shit, like the base game has so much fuck. Oof, I forgot this game even had a live system. The base game itself has like so much strategy and so many opportunities to use strategic like things that, you know, you can if you have a hard mode, then it's like, you know, it's already set for it, you know? The game like it improves with challenge. Like I don't know, like if Dark Souls had a hard mode, you know, oh, you only could hit and like get one hit, like it wouldn't improve Dark Souls, because it's not like Dark Souls' whole appeal was just being hard. It was like Dark Souls' appeal was like the complete package, right? People really overestimate how fucking, first of all, people overestimate how hard Dark Souls is. Like I got halfway through like Dark Souls 1. Now any other Dark Souls are like, whatever. But like mostly it's like, honestly, it's not even the fact, it's like the issue with like a lot of these games people say are hard is like, it's really not, like it's not the difficulty. Again, anything that can be learned can be taught. So it's like not even the fact, like honestly I think like the matter of the fact is like a lot of the games people say are hard just have like a really specific strategy you need to use every time you play it, and like if you don't use it then you're fucked. Like if you don't, like I don't know, if you don't get fucking Metal Blade first in Mega Man 2, it's gonna be like pretty harder. It's not like Mega Man 2 is like a hard ass game. I'm just using that as an example of metagaming, you know what I mean? Or like if you don't use, I don't know, fucking Infernape and Pokemon Platinum, then you won't have a fire type, you know? Metagaming. You on here? No, I'm with her. Who are you? Jugpot. Rylocks. Oh man, the music is peak. Oh, listen, oh, it's beautiful. They really don't make him like this game anymore, man. We can't go any farther. Go Jugpot. Oh man, I did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So the next entire thing, I forgot about the entire, I forgot like the whole side quest thing. Honestly, it's not a bad remake, like especially visually. Like, again, people ask for remakes all the time, and it's like, you know, if you don't get your remake anything, like I could accept this one. You know, it's not like, I don't know, like they would, like I feel like given the budget and given the fucking status of Klonoa of all things, like the fact that we got a remake first of all in general is kind of impressive. It's like Klonoa was like a first tier franchise and everything. Like it's niche. It's not like super niche. Like people overestimate how niche Klonoa is. Like Like, you're gonna get some gaming cred, but you're not gonna fucking, like, listen, like, calm down, all right? Now, if you know Snatcher, speed up and slow down. Now, if you know Snatcher, then you'll get gamer cred. Gamer cred. Fucking gamer cred, yeah. Game Informer. Low key, I don't know. They tried. They swung backwards. What the fuck? See, literally, people are always talking about all the time. Oh man, one day I'll make my fucking dream game. One day I'll make the fucking MMO RPG dream game of my dreams. All you need to do is make fucking Klonoa, dude. And this game's beautiful as shit. Like, if you're a concept artist, you don't need to fucking make fucking Demon Souls, all right? Just make fucking Klonoa, all right? Just make some joyous, like, simple, joyous shit. Or even if you do make something like, you know, like Demon Souls art style wise and, you know, like tone wise, right? It's not about, like, you gotta make it simplistic, all right? You know, doesn't need to be fucking open world shit. Come on. Like, people treat everything, I mean, I don't know, and especially when you're like, it's like one of those things where it's like when you're younger, like when you're less skilled at something, you don't realize like how much it takes to do something. So like, you have the biggest plans of all time. Oh man, I would make a game just like Smash Brothers. And then you start making a game like Smash Brothers, you're like, wow, this is actually really fucking hard. I have no idea what I'm doing. And you're like, I'll do it later, and I'll give up. But if you actually go through it and you're like, wow, I'll make a smaller game, you have to make a smaller game first. Or you do some Dwarf Fortress. But even if you do some Dwarf Fortress shit, you only make like, that takes 20 years. You have to do 20 years of work. So either way, you have different versions of that thing you made. And you have like different, like, you know, iterations of it either way. Like, you can't just make something and immediately have it be done. That's literally not how that's not how existence works. That's literally just not how anything works. You can't just make something and it's done. Unless it's like a fucking instant fucking ramen. But even then, you didn't make that shit. Whatever ramen company you bought it from made that shit. So basically, nothing is done immediately. So all in all, what's the lesson here, ladies and gentlemen, and people in between? The lesson here is that, I don't fucking know, Klonoa's a pretty good game. Look at this, look at this! I know this is a remake, but I remember looking pretty much as good as this, like, conceptually in the PS1 version. Stylistically probably look better, but, you know. But my god, look at this, it's so beautiful and vivid. They said, remake didn't do justice. I'm like, damn, I mean, I like Klonoa as much as the next fucking person, but God, how much reverence do you have for this game that you say even this fucking beautiful bullshit is like, stop treating my Klonoa the best. I'm like, dog, this is a pretty solid remake. I'm just gonna say. Like, again, there are some people on this earth who got a fucking remake of the tier of fucking, oh fuck, who got a fucking remaster remake or whatever, the tier of not Resident Evil, Silent Hill remastered, dude. Like, count your blessings sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. I hope one day when Mario vs. Donkey Kong either, you know, gets fucking hacked and gets put on the fucking Switch's theoretical 8 shop in 20 years, or 10 years, I guess, probably much more accurately, you know, Nintendo actually put something on sale. Remember that shit. Then I might have to look at it, because I mean, I love that game a lot. I don't think that's okay. I fuck with it heavy. I don't love it a lot. It's not a game that I'm like, oh, you know, because you know, it's like a, you know, there are certain games you like deeply love and you're like, oh, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's a game you love, right? And I know people could love any game. Some people fucking love, I don't know, League of Legends. Like, yeah, I met my wife through League of Legends. First of all, I'm so sorry, I'll help you pay for the divorce. Second of all, I mean, I just feel like anything's possible, right? But like the idea of, you know, just like Okay, there's like it's opinions. That's the main thing. Opinions. That scares me. People having opinions and free will and shit. It's horrifying. You think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he created? Like shit like that. I don't know. He probably is. I don't know why God would be that dude anyway. Think God has a dick? Every time you say God as he, you have to imply that God has a gigantic fucking dick. You want to imply that? No, I mean I'm being serious here. Do you want to imply that? I mean, honestly, depending your view of religion. I don't know. I'm not here to judge your religious beliefs. Do what you gotta do. But I just like the idea, like that like no one ever says that shit. Like, you know, the fucking big ass genitals, godly genitals, fourth dimensional genitals. Why is klonoa wearing a Pac-Man hat? Small fish. Look, it looks like a fucking Pokemon, dude. A wind ball to throw an enemy. I'm saved. Oh. Corral. They're big ass conch shell. Not really a conch shell, it's more like some seashell. Does that boss instantly start, I think? Sea Dofu. Yeah, that's definitely Pokemon. Evil Seedolph Pamela. Evil Pamela. Oh, is Seedolph a good guy? No, Pamela's chill. Where was the? Oh. Oh. Honestly, the fact that we have like 60 FPS klonoa in the first place is kind of impressive in the first place. I think that last time I checked, I think this like this particular version of klonoa, like someone told me about this. Like I was like, someone told me about this, and they're like, oh, it's the Wii remake, and I'm pretty sure that that shit did not run in 60 FPS. Like no, it ran at like 30, at best. It could look like it could be a stick figure, and the Wii wouldn't run at 60 FPS. Honestly, I don't think the Wii ran Super Mario Bros. At 60 FPS. Honestly, the music makes me. I love when music like. I love when music enhances like just a regular ass battle. Like this shit is like not that hard, but it makes me feel like I'm a fucking G unit gangster. I'll be back. Monster of the weak ass. Ugh. The Moon Kingdom. I thought that said Granny's Fanny. This song's fire, by the way. That's Schemer. The memer. Da ba da 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 ba da da da. What a pleasant, happy game. I hope it doesn't get sad later on. Hold up. Oh, they're so real for that. They say that's it. Dog, am I even streaming on the right channel? Because as far as I know, YouTube is definitely not seeing this shit. But like... What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't know. Gotta say, I hate YouTube's like... I hate YouTube's interfaces for a lot of stuff. It's definitely like... 3-1. Oh yeah, the jungle area. Oh yeah, the jungle. I remember this one being like kind of hard to get through, not because of difficulties, because it was confusing. Oh yeah, there's a lot less visual clarity in the original. I will say that. Rebirth of the Forest. Oh, wait a second. Man, this reminds me of like... Well, I don't think they had those in the original though. Well, then again, I could change that option. Yeah, tutorial. But also, I'm gonna be scared because like... not gonna lie, the first the couple, like the second, like it was like the second or third tutorial in the game, it actually gave me something I did not know. So I'm just like debating. I'm like, there's gonna be something in this game that I actually genuinely didn't know. It's gonna be like later in the game. It's gonna be like something I genuinely didn't fucking know. I'm gonna feel so stupid for like not knowing it. And especially gonna be stupid if I turned it off. I'm like, well, how did I know this? You know. I'm glad they gave you the option to turn it off. It's not like it's very intrusive anyway, but again, if you don't have the option to turn it off, then it'd be very annoying. That actually, that'd ruin a remake for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean I have to go through this every time, even if I do another game? That's some Nintendo shit, by the way. Oh, well, that's cool. Like, if like, forced, oh man. No, if you were around for, hold up. I just realized. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with this fucking thing. I genuinely do not know what's up with this fucking thing. I don't know like what's up with YouTube. It's so fucking weird right now. But it is what it is. You know what they say? It is what it is. The only ironic thing is that YouTube seems to have less spam than Twitch does. No. Klonoa from Breezegale. I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Did people just used to do that back in the 90s? Used to say their name and then where they're from. Joke. I mean, the gondola should have worked before. You shouldn't have one guy operate a gondola. Where's the camaraderie, the teamwork? The only thing I don't like about Klonoa in particular is that like his weird like jump fly is kind of I don't like it. I got used to it after a while, but it never felt like satisfying. I was like it's like the floppy Yoshi flutter. I never liked the Yoshi flutter that much either. It definitely is like it's like the it definitely, yeah, the Yoshi like that's a very iconic sound, I will say. It definitely does sound like that. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, I like the games that Yoshi's in. I gotta play Yoshi's Island again. Great game, incredible game. Yoshi's Island DS actually is a sleeper hit for me. Remember Wario on Yoshi's Island DS? Baby Wario. Yeah, I bet not. Honestly, for certain maneuvers in the game, it's like I could see why, you know, people don't know it. It's like this shit. Like if any game in the universe, in the fucking history of gaming, has ever needed a tutorial for anything, it's the fucking like the weird like cylinder from Sonic 3 in Casino Night Zone. I have no idea. What were they thinking? No, legitimately, what were they? It's like a literal what were they thinking moment. Like, oh, let's attach this random cylinder. Okay, that makes sense. And then we had this fucking exclusive thing, exclusive function that's not explained. It doesn't happen before or again, and we don't even explain it. I don't think it's explained in the fucking manual. Oh, it's truly one of Eggman's dastardly tricks. Thank you. That is so ass. I forget about how ass that was. Vision. I don't know what they call levels visions, although that's kind of cool because it's Dreamville. Like, holy shit, is J. Cole a klonoa fan? I knew he would fuck with klonoa heavy because they both wear hats. Couldn't think of a better joke, but they do both wear hats. J. Cole is famous for not wearing hats, actually. If anyone has a distinctive hairstyle in the rap game right now, it's J. Cole. I'm in the comfort in being sad. I'm with the comfort in being sad. I'm just the comfort in being sad. Honestly, I think in some like certain games, like their like double jump is like just a to save your ass kind of thing, and to occasionally do some unique platformer. That's probably. I mean, I guess that's like supposed to be a bonus thing. But I hate that shit, man. Okay, I hate that shit because it's like it feels like they half-ass it. You know what I mean? Like, I just like when it's a full jump, even if it's half the height of the original jump, because it's like, it feels like you have an arc, you know what I mean? Oh. My itchy head, my itchy. I've never been good at like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really bad at like that thing I do whenever like so there's this one thing I do whenever I'm like I forgot the fucking shit. Like I never like I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy, dog. I'm pretty tired. I'm very tired. Let's take a nap right now on stream. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man, I am sleepy. Oh man. Dreamcast? Flintstones? Dreamcast? There's a Dreamcast version of Cave Story? Since fucking when, dude? Go sign me and the rest of America up, fucker. I'm so fucking tired for some. I don't know. I'm so goddamn sleepy. Every time I stream, I'm on stream. Like every time I try to stream, right? Like for it's been like this for like fucking like 2 months. Like not 2 months, like 3, 4 months. Every time I try to stream, I'm like super, super tired. Super, super sleepy, right? And then like immediately after I get off the stream, I'm not tired anymore. But this isn't like I've been streaming for like off and on for 4 fucking years. Like listen, I go way back. Not Jerma back, but I go pretty back, all right? So I don't know, it seems like a very just new thing. Yeah. Arr. Arr, 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 Ah. Mm. Arr, 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 arr. Is anyone watching this? Is someone watching this? I hope no one's watched this. Because I'm sleepy. Why I say something stupid. Hope I don't get. I hope I don't say anything that that would get. I hope I hope that I. Everyone should stop making jokes about fucking liberal or whatever, and just start saying fucking discourse. Like I hope something. I hope I don't say anything that'll get me some discourse off because that's just real. Like that's real. Like the number one shit you don't want to happen to you is to be fucking Twitter person of the day. Like that never has benefited anyone. And the tied like that the only person that has ever benefited it was Jay Easy, and that's only right now until people turn on them and say he was never funny. That's why you never go on Twitter because you get super I'm not self-conscious about fucking Twitter, not anymore. I'm just conscious about Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm conscious. I'm a conscious rapper, alright? When it all falls down. But those pits are kind of stupid. Like I know they're a base level thing of like, I mean, the lives are kind of stupid. Honestly, that's probably the stupid part. Cause I have like you get so many of them no matter what game you're playing. And if you don't get many of them, then you have so few of them that you restart the entire goddamn game over and over again. Okay, where's the key though? Yeah, things like it all falls down. Man. What happened to Selena Jackson? Or whatever her name was. A lot of that shit happens in rap, right? Like in the 90s rap, this thing a lot where you saw like, you know, just rappers that like had like one feature and then like they're like, you know, that's it. You know? Sometimes they had like entire careers of their own. And sometimes they just like didn't. But most of the time it was just like they had like Mr. Fantastic wouldn't happen today, alright? And the funny thing is like people think of Mr. Fantastic like it's like this one case scenario. Like no, like in 90s rap that used to happen all the fucking time. Like I mean realistically like honestly, AZ's a great rapper. Like, he's not a bad rapper. Like, I've listened to some of his stuff, but like, is anyone going to like AZ's, you know, like stuff? Is anyone listening to Memphis Bleak on their own? You know what I mean? Like, no, not really. This kind of sucks. So they're not bad. They're pretty solid rappers, but like, you know, it's like a weird thing. It's just a weird side effect of like rap. I mean, but then again, it's like not even like that bad because like, that's it. Look, again, when you have features and you like try to put someone onto the artist, it doesn't always work, right? So it just happened like people, you know, when a failure is just like a real failure, you don't even notice it most of the time, right? Like whatever happened to that? I don't know. And then you just go on with your life. Like if a failure is like a failure that's like a big bombastic failure, people can just bring it back. And like Virtual Boy, that was a big bombastic ass failure. That shit failed so hard that people noticed how bad it failed and make jokes about it. Like, that's what I'm talking about, the attention economy in the internet, right? Like the attention economy in the internet is so fucking important because like even something like, I don't know, like Clone High, right? Clone High was like not very popular as a show for like most of its run. It wasn't like unpopular. It was mostly just like, you know, kind of obscure, honestly, until this fucking random like TikTok memes or whatever the fuck, random just memes. I don't know, like, I like your funny words, Magic Man, shit like that. And then people started fucking with it all of a sudden, which okay is good because I do like that show. I don't love it. I think it's pretty good though. Throw a thing down there. But I've been saying, like, if your show fails spectacularly, it has a better chance of a show coming back than a show that did not get much of attention at all. Like I don't think Xavier Renegade Angel is gonna come back, sadly, because as funny as it is and as many memes as it got, like, it's not a type of show to like have the massive amount of attention in any kind of age. You know what I mean? It's not that kind of show. Like, I could see Super Jail coming back for some reason. I don't know why I could see that. Didn't it fucking end for real? I hope Metalocalypse comes back. That was a funny show. Although I don't know. You think Toby fucks with Klonoa? He probably does. He fucks with Klonoa heavy, probably. He just hasn't had the opportunity to mention it like he has for Toho, Earthbound, fucking Cave Story, and every other goddamn game he's played. He probably fucks with Klonoa heavy. No, he probably didn't. He's probably super. No, yeah, he's probably Super Nintendo gang. I haven't seen him mention a PlayStation game. It's a PlayStation exclusive game. Be a cutscene here, isn't there? There's no more cutscene. Not cutscene yet. Like, god damn, this game's beautiful, dude. I feel like a lot of this game, like, I mean, of course, a lot of this game, I mean, okay. Depending on the generation, a lot of the footwork could have been done, like, back then. But again, like, not again, for the first time. Have you seen the, I'm talking to nobody. Have you seen the, Dragon's Trap remake? The one that's, like, super high quality and fucking, not even HD 2D, it's, like, literally hand-drawn shit. The fucking wet dream of every goddamn video game fan. And they use it for Monster Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Trap. First of all, honestly, that's kind of hard as shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, again, Sega pulls out all the stops for their shit. I don't know why. Sega goes super hard for their shit for no reason. Except for, like, Sonic. It's so weird. Like, they'll just make a fucking, like, 10-part Yakuza game. And, like, you know, with fucking, like AAA development, and then they'll half-ass every fucking Sonic game. It's hilarious. Like, what are they doing, dog? No, legitimately, I don't even see, like, what's even the appeal of, like, treating your main franchise like that? Like they always half-ass the Sonic game. Like, even Sonic Frontiers, as, you know, again, and I haven't played Sonic Frontiers. I'll play Sonic Frontiers, alright? I don't know how good it is, like, you know, actually factually. I don't have my opinion on the gameplay. But I'm thinking about, like, production value-wise, right? Like, they half-assed it. You know, they could have like they could make some fucking Sonic Adventure shit. Like they could like pull out. They could make the fucking $1 million Sonic game, or not $1 million. Fucking Sonic fucking Man is probably $1 million Sonic game. A fucking like fucking $12 stops. But like it's so funny. Like it's just so weird. Like how resources work in the game industry, right? Like the success of your game has nothing to do with how many resources you get. It's just like how like a producer or a fucking investor or whatever the fuck, I don't know, director feels, or a president feels or whatever. Like, yeah, we could put like $100,000 in this random visual novel. Why not? Oh, $5,000 for our new Kirby game? Nah, we'll reuse the assets. All right. I don't know what the fuck. Dog. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I love that Jimi Hendrix song that's called I feel like okay. Honestly, it's so weird. There's a lot of artists that I know are great artists, but I just can't get into. Like Jimi Hendrix, I like Jimi Hendrix's albums kinda, but like Jimi Hendrix is in a weird spot because he doesn't feel like he's a singles artist or an album artist. I don't know where he fits in. He feels like he's a live artist. Some artists are like just better live, you know? Like a Jimi Hendrix live set would probably go hard as shit, honestly. Rip Jimi Hendrix. He'd probably love Nirvana. Yeah, that's definitely like where his shit is. That doesn't happen as much anymore. And like especially like mainstream stuff, like especially mainstream stuff now, it's like definitely like either or. But definitely leaning towards the studio stuff, especially with like a lot of the I feel like rappers could go either way. But like pop artists, I do not think pop music goes hard live. But then again, I've been to like a fucking Ariana Grande concert or some shit, so I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I like you know, one album by Ariana Grande, produced by like Pharrell or something. I do like that because I'm fucking pretentious. All right. The issue with a lot of like R&B artists with me is that like the production is really boring. And that one era wherever like everyone was getting production by like Timbaland and fucking Neptunes and shit, it was peak. Oh my god, it was peak because like the drums actually hit for some reason. Like the drums actually hit. It's like that's the same shit I have the issue with like RPG soundtracks. They never do good drums. Like certain genres, like I have to have good drums. I'm not gonna lie. Like not even like most like doesn't matter if your drums are like soft or hard or whatever. It just has to fit. Like it just has to like keep me, you know. I don't know. Keep me engaged. Oh, so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. You go after Granny too? Wanna after her? Why would a villain say yes, we're after her? We're here to destroy your grandmother. Kicking out we were. Dangerous. Dangerous it is. The effects of Star Wars. at that giant floating piece of wood. Where do you come from, motherfucker? I think the next level is the one with the clock tower. Yeah, it's the one with the clock tower. The giant like wooden clock tower where you just like... Well, it's not really a clock tower actually. It's more of just a giant tree, which is a giant piece of wood, so... Yeah. You know one part, you know one like that one song by Jimi Hendrix that goes down 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my leg. I'm sorry, my leg. Erg! Erg! You know, shit like that. You know what I mean? You ever like that sound that's like the Minecraft thing sound? It's like you know, shit like that. Yeah. I'm glad this is being recorded, so you know we have this preserved for the future. I wouldn't want this to be lost media. Wahoo! Do 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 wahoo! That giant fucking piece of wood. I was gonna play Death Stranding, but oh, what the fuck? Oh, why did you give me a story about that? Oh. I hate when games have puzzles. Puzzles are fucking stupid. I hate puzzles. It's like, ooh, look at this solution that we found out. Like, shut the fuck up, alright? Your ass isn't Professor Layton, okay? Professor Layton can do that. Everyone else, no. You weren't cooking. You were fucking burning the kitchen, alright? Touch your bitch ass up, alright? Like, be so, like, nobody's puzzles are as good as, like, Professor Layton, alright? Because Professor Layton really tries. Professor Layton really wants to make good puzzles. No one else does. Everyone else plays puzzles because they have to have puzzles. Except, I don't know, Zelda's kind of in between. It's like, I feel like Zelda half-asses their puzzles a little more than people give it credit for. Like, the Game Boy ones were good with that, though. Some of those puzzles were just, listen, I hate puzzles in general. But especially the unfair puzzles where you don't even like the ones where it's like missing something, you're looking around, like going up and down and side to side. You're like, what the fuck's going on? You're like, I'm missing something. And you find out like, oh, that's the solution? You son of a bitch. Like, you can't have a puzzle that's like, makes you go, oh, you son of a bitch at the end of it. You have a puzzle that makes you go, oh, I'm the son of a bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the stupid one. Because the puzzles should make you feel self-deprecating. Because that's what good puzzles do. Because there are no good puzzles. Every puzzle sucks. You get what I'm saying here? Are you catching my cold? Yeah. Hey, Fez. But yeah, I was gonna play Death Stranding, right? And I realized I don't feel like it. I could have, but I really don't feel like it. Mostly because I'm like, you know, I feel like, you know, oh fuck, giant explosive diarrhea. Yeah, that one Jimi Hendrix song that goes. Man, being 27 years old, what a drug. I can't believe all these people died because they turned 27. They should really stop that disease. Have people stop aging at 26. We could fix it. We can recover from the. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with being 27, you may qualify for mesothelioma. Oh fuck. I'm glad it doesn't go like dun, 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 dun. Although I will say early Mario games definitely did have that theatrical vibe about them. Despite it all, you know? Yeah, again, like, I feel like the main thing your game needs to do to have longevity is cultivate a vibe. Not an aesthetic necessarily, although aesthetics are a bonus. Cultivate a vibe, you know? Like, I feel like this is just with any piece of art, you know? Whatever. If you can cultivate a vibe, then your shit's already like people hunt that shit down. Like dog. People will stay saying shit like, oh man, Shadow of the Colossus is the best game of all time. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've tried it, honestly. I have a copy of it on like PS3, which I mean weird, huh? But I won't, you know, diss out Shadow of the Colossus, but I frequently hear that people like say that the gameplay isn't the best, but the vibes, the aesthetic, the fucking, you know, the vibes, you know, the vibes are incredible, right? Honestly, I feel like Shadow of the Colossus is kind of like kind of the main because people used to stay talking about Shadow of the Colossus, right? Like I swear to God, there was like a Screw Attack top 10 mentioning that goddamn game every fucking week or for like a year or so. I swear to God, like the best advertising that game had was just like nerds in the 2010s. Like I like it was crazy. Like I heard more about that game than I heard about fucking like Deus Ex or some shit. I don't know. They're like, I don't know, fucking Stalker. There's like a Doom. I didn't even know Doom exists. I thought Doom was an obscure old game, like Commander Keen kind of is right now. And no disrespect to Commander Keen, all right, but it's no Doom, all right. Like I know. Calm down, Commander Keen fans in chat. All right. Goodbye Galaxy. I get it, but like, well, listen, you can't say it's the most popular game of all time. Sorry. And they keep obscure. Dude, we're in the TikTok era. Fucking honestly, at this point, there's a lot of games that you wouldn't consider to be obscure. I mean, listen, we're too deep in. We're talking about Snatcher and fucking I don't know, shit like the best selling game ever or something. Door shut. Door stuck. I feel like Commander Keen back then was probably like the most fire shit people have ever seen on PC. They're like, oh my god, Super Mario Brothers? Holy fuck. But no, they're like, but now it's like, nah, it's just another, you know, platformer. It's all right. It's one of those games that like, it's like one of those games that's like super extremely dependent on context. Like it's a solid game on its own. Like Commander, like, I'm sorry Commander Keen fans. I know I'm coming after you today. I do like the way it controls, like the pogo stick or whatever. Man, I'm just imagine. I think I've played it at least once. I feel like I'm gaslight. There's like some games I gaslight to myself into thinking I played, and there's some games that I actually played and I don't think I did. And there's some games I literally finished that happens very rarely. But there's one time I forgot I finished Fallout 3. I was like that, and I was like, what the fuck? We need like a game called The Game, but it's not the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm hilarious. You just lost the game. They should have a game called Penis Destroyer 87. 1987. Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward. What are you doing? Mr. Krabs, that's not what you think. Are you committing cock and ball torture in my restaurant? Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, please. That's it, Mr. Squidward. You're fired. I have bills to pay. I have a family to feed, Mr. Krabs. No takesies backsies, Mr. Squidward. No. They should make Klonoa like 4. Actually, okay. PS1, Wonder Swan, Game Boy Advance. I think they made 2 Game Boy Advance games. Volleyball, Wii. No, that was on PS2. PS2, Wii, and then the thing. So they should make Klonoa like 8, I guess. But I guess it'd be 5 because we don't. I guess like 5 or 6, so we don't count the remakes necessarily. So they should make a new Klonoa game. Is what I'm saying. Ow. Oh, I get it. I feel like all these, like, again, people don't feel nostalgic for things unless they're like gone, right? That's the main thing about him. So it's like if we had like Parappa the Rapper be a AAA franchise, people would get sick of it. They'd be like, ah, that's enough Parappa the Rapper. Damn you, Parappa. Like, come and get it. Come up and get me. They should make Parappa the Rapper too. Well, they did do that. Anyway. Yeah. There you are, you jackass. You actually made it kind of fly. I love this guy. I love a scene when in like any like piece of media when like the big evil guy like murders the loyal henchman. Not like the regular ass henchman, but like the really loyal henchman that's been like harassing you through the entire thing. And then you start feeling bad for like the henchman. You're like, well, you didn't do nothing. Free my man. It's like he's been annoying you for annoying as shit for the entire thing. But like the big villain is like super like actually evil and actually like right order. They should make a game called Gearbox Software. That'd be so funny. Wait, no, it's not. It's called Borderlands. I was sick to my stomach when I found out what they did to Borderlands. Well, honestly, Borderlands has always been a very up and down franchise. But Borderlands 2 is fire shit. I will never deny that. Even the fucking PS Vita version that ran at 10 FPS was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because you can play Borderlands 2 on portable in fucking 2012. That's kind of pretty cool. Well, that's 2013, I guess, but yeah. People forget how, like, listen, as far as we go on, listen. As far as time goes on, the more time goes on, people will always forget how cool these consoles were and how cool these, like, handhelds were. Because you have, like, the Switch, and then you have the Steam Deck can run fucking Elden fucking Ring. First of all, the Steam Deck can run Elden goddamn Ring, all right? Can run Elden fucking Ring on its shit, right? And I'm like, and I played it on the shit, right? And I was kind of like, eh. Mostly because I'm just like, honestly, I wasn't fucking with Elden Ring that hard right now. Mostly because of just like the idea of I don't think I like Souls games like as like games. I just like them like, well, firstly conceptually, I like the way they like look, and I like them aesthetically, right? I should get an art book of them or some shit. I like get a Dark Souls art book. I like playing Dark Souls 1. It was a very engaging game. It got me through a very sad time, which seems to be a frequent thing in my life, huh? But I think that Dark Souls is a great game, but I just never could like, you know, I don't know. I like them aesthetically, but like after a while, I just get sick of just like, you know, doing the same boss over and over again. You know, there's like, and you know. And listen, I had this thing where I beat like the what was it, the wolf boss Sif, I think, of Dark Souls 1 with like the worst loadout of all time, like literally like doing like 2 damage per hit or some shit. Like literally, I think I was doing literally like, I want to say 32 damage per hit. It took me like an hour to like beat that fucking boss or some shit. Like an hour of not like of runs in general, like an hour in one run to beat that boss. Honestly, I didn't feel accomplished after all that because I knew I just did not know what I was doing. And that's the issue with Dark Souls. It's like, it's not one of those games where it's like, oh man, I'm learning how to do it. It's that, but it's also like you have to have a really good loadout. Like people like I hang around Dark Souls fucking born players all the goddamn time, all right? So I know this shit for firsthand, right? It's always about the fucking loadout. The loadout first, and then like everything else second. And it's like. And it's like pains me because I'm like, because Dark Souls and like all the Soulsborne games, especially like Dark Souls and kind of less so Sekiro and all those, are like super, I don't know, maybe it might be, I feel like it's less so Sekiro, but like all those like Souls games are like super loadout dependent. Like it's ridiculous. You could have a wrong build. At the granny. It hurts you if you gotta fess up. Not gonna lie, no, I'm gonna say that. That's some stupid shit if I said that. But Gilg boom. Oh, I do like this theme though. Oh no, this is a real boss. No, yeah, this is a real boss. This isn't like one of those fake ass bosses. This is a real boss. This is a chapter ending boss or some shit. This is the arc ending boss. I remember this one being a little more challenging, yeah. Although again, it's Klonoa, so not all, no, not that. I don't think I remember any part being particularly super challenging. Okay, well, it's gonna beat my ass though, because I'm bad at games. I feel like it's more entertaining to be bad at games than good at games at this point. You know what I mean? Like, there are too many people who are just pretty good at games. Like, there are not enough streamers who, like, are absolutely dog shit at games. I don't see them anymore, like, legitimately. And the issue is that if you're a streamer that's dog shit at games, by playing games, you'll get better at games. So you'll never stay dog shit at games. And you'll never stay funny, bad, awful gamer niche, you know? You have to change your niche. Like, it's like the one thing where it's like, you know... It's like the one thing Raz, the YouTuber Raz does is like, you know, making my non-gamer girlfriend play games or something. It's like at some point, if you play enough games, you are a gamer. Like if you play, like honestly, you're more of a gamer than than people who don't play. I don't play games that often. I'm playing. This is my first game I'm trying to actually finish in like fucking months. So if you play a game every once in like I don't know 6 months, you could call yourself a gamer. I don't give a shit. Because some people only play Fortnite and they call themselves gamer. They just play it for a long ass time. Really, it's not even a matter of, I don't even know like what even qualifies as a gamer. Who wants to even be called a gamer? The most oppressed race, gamers. Like why do you even want to like, I know, I get it. I don't know why I don't turn that off, but again, I'm waiting for the part where it's like, it's gonna give me a really useful tip. And I'm waiting for it. I was about to apologize for talking during my own stream. I got some issues, dog. It's so funny because I'm like, I don't usually be apologizing for shit. Just felt that kind of day. I only apologize for basically anything whenever I'm feeling really sad. Otherwise, unless I'm like fucking punch somebody in the face by accident, I don't really have anything to apologize for. The fuck out of my face. Hey, card the blood. Ooh, card the blood. Ooh, what am I? All right, watch this. Bam! Got your ass. Bam! Got your ass. We should make a game called Minecraft 2. I legitimately thought that was gonna happen for a while, by the way. I feel like at that point, like, I don't know, game sequels just don't like happen the same way anymore, you know what I mean? Like for like that type of game, I mean, like of course game sequels happens all the fucking time, but like honestly game sequels happen a lot like for like those kind of games, like Overwatch 2 type shit, like that is very rare. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm done. At least they give you time. Oh, you fucker. Oh no. No. Oh, it's over. It's so over. I low-key want to play like this soundtrack right here. Oh my god, the soundtrack's so good. This soundtrack's making me want to play like Ridge Racer Type 4. I love Ridge Racer Type 4. I should make a video about it, but I could never do the graphic design justice. But it's not even hard graphic design to match. It's literally just yellow black. It's literally just doing like yellow black lines. But I have to like study a little bit more graphic design just to make it like work. The thumbnail would have to cook. Like it's a game on Ridge Racer Type 4. The thumbnail at least would have to cook. I love that game. Like that game's graphic design is super cool, man. So oh, the game wanted me. I guess I did play that game long enough ago for me to say that game made me want to be a graphic designer. And that hurts to say. That very much hurts to say. Cause I feel like I played like I bought that fucking PlayStation Classic the other day. I love video games, man. Video games are cool. In fact, if I didn't have that PlayStation Classic and I hacked it and shit, I know I hacked it. Fucking what? This Sony, they don't give a shit. They don't even give a shit about their own employees. Why would they give a shit about me pirating their fucking? Like, actually, klonoa's not even theirs. No, low key, Bandai Namco has carried the PlayStation for a lot of the time. It was Square, Bandai Namco. No, I guess Namco. Namco does a lot of shit. If you have Namco on your console, you're basically in the clear. They cooked. Well, I don't know. No, Namco's on every console. Never mind. Ridge Racer is on every console. What a day at the park. Many thanks. The moon pendant. Say no more. The Dark Spirit returns. The path of the sun crystals. The crystal. The Temple of the Sun. The Temple of the Dog. I love that album. Well, I love that band. Well, I don't love that band at all. Not my kind of grunge. More of hard rock than grunge. Some of the grunge they used to do was like, this is hard rock. Let's be honest here. But then again, grunge is just punk but slower. So yeah. Okay, well, that's a slut home. Evildoers are looking for a guarded well. Oh no. Not him. Joke. Most intriguing. Oh no, Joker for real. You sneak. Strategy. The pendant is at home. Waffle. The wind runes. It's peak. I apologize, but sadly, Klonoa is objectively peak. I can't. What do you mean to say? It's objectively peak. If you disagree, then you probably smell bad. Yeah, that's right. Klonoa all stops here. It's objectively peak, not subjectively, not theoretically, not hypothetically. Straight up peak. All right. It's fucking peak. It's fire. What's crazy is that this game's so fucking good. And nobody knows. Nobody in the world has ever played this game. It's a hidden gem. To this day, it's still a hidden gem. I don't know why. They still say it's a hidden gem. The streets are saying it's a hidden gem. The streets are saying it's a hidden gem. Every time I say something, honestly, I probably should just stream on YouTube. But people who stream on YouTube, like, don't actually post on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, they occasionally, like, people who stream on YouTube are like streamers, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird that like most VTubers are streamer on Twitch still, but listen. Something I was gonna say, but I forgot. Anyway, let's get to the goddamn game. Let's see, the tense situation. What's gonna happen? Jump! Oh, I remember this part. This part was fucking hard. I don't think it was particularly hard. I remember I was stuck in here for like a fucking, like, it was for a while. Hit it when the enemy source said, alright. I remember I had like to come back like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember why. No, I remember I just looked, I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 times. I had to look up a walkthrough. I was like, there's this one part of this I just couldn't, like, I was like, what the fuck do I do? That was, again, any kind of game has like an even minor puzzle, I fucking hate it, because I'm like, I always end up doing that, and I feel like a fucking idiot. I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. Klonoa, more like Cluboa Constrictor. Like Club Klonoa. I'd join Club Klonoa. I don't know about you. I'd be in Club Klonoa. What if I make a zine called Club Klonoa? Would Bandai Namco sue me, or would they give me an award, a lifetime achievement award? #1 Klonoa fan right here. There are people like who like, I swear there are probably people who like stan like there are. Klonoa seems like, yeah, I mean I know a Klonoa fan personally, but oh, I remember these enemies are fucking assholes. Yeah, they spawn quick too? Nah. Yeah, that's a big issue. They respawn really quickly. I do remember that was the issue like I had with them. I was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, see, that's probably one of the things one of the reasons I keep the tutorial on, because I really didn't know what to do with those enemies for a while. It's probably annoying as shit to watch. I don't really care. I really don't care. I genuinely, I should be more antagonistic to the audience that I do not have, so that I know the real ones are still there, or the fanatics, the Maple fans, the true fans. It's like it's fucking just being mean to the people who fuck with me. Yeah. What am I? Insert artist here. What am I, JPEG Mafia? Honestly, I think this is clearly, if you're watching this live stream, you already know all the shit I talk about. You're obsessed with me and you love me and you give me money. Just kidding, nobody gives me money. Not even my job. But I think really the best way to avoid controversy is to not give a shit about it. It's like legitimately, like, no, unironically, you could literally, like, clearly there are people who literally do shit that is illegal, against the law, immoral, illegal, immoral, bastardly, and they get away with it because, like, I'm not gonna mention it. I don't give a shit about it, and people who've done literally nothing wrong, like literally, like they just literally they have like a bad take about a movie one time, have to fucking drop off the goddamn face of the earth. They have to drop off the goddamn face of the earth because, like, what's it called? They drop off the goddamn face of the earth because they literally don't have they don't have a goddamn they literally just like give a shit too much. Like, Twitter's so fucking like that. They're like, I'm so sorry, I had a bad opinion of dude too. They're like fucking crying and fucking wheeling up, and then people like who literally fucking like there are people like murdered people and fucking DaBaby, like, I mean, okay, I don't know if the DaBaby thing was like justified or not. I didn't watch the fucking DaBaby murder footage. I'm sorry, I didn't give that much of a shit. But like the idea of like DaBaby literally fucking killing somebody, and then the controversy of him was his like flow is the same, is fucking killing me, dog. It's fucking hilarious. That shit is like super fucking funny to me because I'm like, why the fuck, like DaBaby's whole thing is like and his whole shit is like he does have the same flow, but and the fact is, like, and I've heard worse rappers though, like people, like, first of all, they let him get away with mad shit, to be honest. Like, again, people are super like hype focused. They get like super like they give certain rappers a lot of chances, or like a lot of certain people, artists, musicians, whatever the fuck, people, like, just a lot of chances, and then they give some people like none at all, especially like when they're like again, like a person, like, again, two people could do the same exact thing and then like, and they like have the same exact standing, neutral, fucking same exact thoughts and opinions, and then their music is slightly different, and then people give like just like two extremely different like verdicts on the thing, and it's so fucking weird to me. And it's kind of funny, low key. It's like kind of fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like if you're fucking like, let's say you're fucking like I don't remember, like the shit with Crystal Castles, like it fucking tore me up, because like that's a good, I don't know if they call it a band, a group, a musician, whatever, but that band was that's the end of the level. Yeah, but I was at the end of like the group or whatever, like with Alice, what was her name? That wasn't Alice. Hold on, let me look up Crystal Castles, whatever. Yeah, Alice Glass and Ethan Cath, and then Ethan replaced her like once or twice. I was like, what the fuck? Also, by the way, that motherfucker fell off the face of the earth. That shit killed me. I was like, how the fuck, dude did not even like get a fuck. See, honestly, I will say, like, again, like sometimes like they say like the fucking lull in the wind. Oh yeah, this is ice cavern shit. I remember this level. Pretty good level. But I thought, yeah, I didn't know how to beat those things before, so I could never get past that thing. So the tutorial actually did help me there, I will admit. Also, my experience with playing this game already. I've already fucking... I didn't finish it, though. I got, like, World 5, 4 or 5. I had the one with the Icy Twat sample, the... But, like... Dude, fucking the baby's flow is so ass, too. It's not that ass. It's, like, it's all... Like, the issue with the baby is, like... It's so fucking funny. No, it's so fucking funny. The baby's flow was, like, super fucking, like... Like, it was like solid, but then he like pushed that shit too hard. Like, the issue with rappers is that like a lot of rappers never change their goddamn flows, and it pisses me off, because I'm like, if you're a good rapper, right? Like, there are a lot of people who are like really good rappers, but they don't change their like Eminem, fucking Eminem, right? Eminem is like incredible rapper. Like, his fucking Slim Shady era especially is fucking unmatched. I fucking love his Slim Shady shit. And Marshmallow's LP, I'm partial to. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think there's some tracks that are like less good. I feel like I think the Slim Shady LP had like a lot better just instrumentals, and just a lot more hip hop oriented. And I feel like, it was just like a lot more, I don't know. It just felt like, it felt like a rapper who was like trying to make a really good rap album, really unique rap album. And then Slim Shady LP just felt like a kind of like, it felt, I don't know. It had a mix, Stan is definitely like one of those like songs, just like a ballad type of like songwriter rap. It's like, I don't know, it's a very unique song, but I think like a lot of like, the rules for the rules, Slim Shady, please stand up. Like, that's some good, that's classic shit. That's really classic. But I'm thinking like, and I feel like he went more pop rap direction at that point on. Like, it's not the Slim Shady, like the Marshall Mathers LP isn't like the point where I'd say it like even changed up. Although I'm just saying that's like where it starts, really, right? The real change is like the probably like the Eminem show, and then on, right? And especially like with the relapse, like what's it called? Like the relapse is definitely like, or like I guess technically the fucking 8 Mile soundtrack if you count that, but but yeah, there's a point where he went from like hip hop rapper or whatever to like he went from hip hop or rapper or whatever to like, pop artist, and then you can tell like I don't know, that like the Slim Shady LP is like not like when that he definitely just was like a rapper who had like very interesting ideas for like rap songs, and he's working with Dr. Dre just like to fulfill those ideas, and then after that he realized he was like popular. You know what I mean? That's just like the you know what I mean? So it's like whatever. But like. Essentially the main thing is that like no, I'm saying like yeah, rappers don't change their flow. Like Eminem had this issue, like he had this issue, but he definitely has it now, where he does not change his fucking flow up, and he's always like the same fucking flow, and it kills me, because I'm like, Eminem, like he's like a incredible rapper, like not even like unmatched when it comes to wordplay at points. Like, he literally, the fucking orange and door hinge and shit like that. I could rhyme orange with borange. It's orange and borange. But like, it's like the shit with Nas. Nas couldn't pick beats for a while. Eminem couldn't pick beats for a while. Nobody could pick beats for a while. That's why Kanye even came up, mostly because he knew how to make good beats, and those beats are still really fucking good. And then in that fucking era, nobody could pick beats. It was so ass. No, genuinely, there was like a giant fucking dude. The fucking 2000s was so ass for fucking rappers because nobody knew how to pick beats. Nobody liked sampling and nobody knew how to pick fucking beats. It pisses me off. It genuinely makes me mad just thinking about like that whole subsection of rap. Like nobody could pick it fucking okay. Like late like 2005 on Eminem, like Nas during like after Stillmatic, like Jay-Z, probably, I would say Kingdom Come era, but you could maybe even make an argument for a Black Album era, but mostly Kingdom Come era on, like, and then like just every other rapper, like fucking, they had like dog, like what's his name? They had fucking Vanilla Ice on fucking Party Rockers samples type shit, like. It was a dire situation. It was so ass. Like it was so ass. I wish more people, like seriously, there's again, we're not in the point where 2000s are like nostalgic yet and profitable or whatever, and like people from 2000s are just barely becoming adults. So like we're not in the era where it's like, you know, people are looking at it like fondly or whatever. So it's like, did I come from here or did I go here? I think I go here. So we're not in that point where like people are analyzing that shit yet, right? But whenever people start making fucking video essays about like 2000s rap, there's gonna be like some guy who's like, he's the first guy who says it is gonna be like get a lot of shit for it, especially from the old heads, especially like the old heads from then. But there are not that many stands for that like particular era yet, though. You know, the stands for that era like stands for like certain rappers. They're not stands for like the entire era, like 90s rap or whatever. Like the old heads from 90s rap are annoying as shit because they like stand the entire era. Like you could be fucking Nas, you could be fucking Big Daddy Kane, you could be fucking Dr. Dre, you could be fucking Vanilla Ice, you can be fucking anybody, dude, and then they'll fucking stand for you because it's not like these new rappers, man. These new rappers aren't the same, and they've been saying that since the 2000s, by the way. So they're like, these old heads motherfuckers are clearly not trying to listen to new rap at all. They've been saying this shit for 20 years. They've been saying this shit since they were a young blood. So I'm like these motherfuckers are in their goddamn 60s. I'm like, all right, you can listen to fucking Tupac still if you want. And listen, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Just don't fucking discredit fucking everybody else at this point. If like we're in 2024, like dog, get a fucking job. Talk about young blood. You don't know about what you know about that Biggie Smalls? What do you mean what I know about that Biggie Smalls? What you know about that Wu-Tang? Fuck off. Fuck, shut the fuck up. Oh no. Look out, he's gonna bomb. Is that actually what happens? I forgot what happens. Oh, he's actually gonna missile this shit. Bro is just looking at it, he's like, oh, welp. Klonoa has teeth? Whoa, a giant snake. Palladium. Cool. I forgot, like, what am I supposed to... I obviously, it's that giant fucking purple crystal. The crystal! Oh, no, it's not the giant purple crystal, actually. It's the fucking giant snake in the air. Honestly, there's a lot going on. Just the vibes. I don't know what's like better storytelling wise, having a boss before or after the thing. I feel like it could have also been after you beat the boss. You know what I mean? Like you're too late kind of vibe, but I think, you know, having the boss battle after you see the scene is also pretty interesting. Oh, I'm dead. I think either one works. Either one's fine. Aim for the colorful patterns. Don't okay. Palladium. Never thought it'd be so easy to fall in love, but when you smile, I feel the difference in your touch. Never thought it'd be so easy to fall in love, but babe, when you smile, I feel the difference in your touch. Wow, what an easy fight. Oh, what is it? I don't like that part. I did it.
Bro, para miru. Wafu, manihu. Wayu karshu. Waruti apa? Torafi. Bro, Yomaruk manihu. Warifu. Tulapu. Du maniwafu. Wafu wariu. Waru maniu. Maniu. Wah. Mu.
Now they buried him? He floats in the air. God. I kind of hate that they don't have the source code or even an emulated version on here. Like, you could have easily added like an emulated version of this game on there. It's a fucking PS1 game, all right? It's not like fucking you know, it's like whatever, dog. Where's my fucking thing? Where's my fucking room? Where's the train? Where's the train? What the what the hell? This is a game of like 6 visions. Vision world. Go in my body. Go there with my soul though. Go on for a while. Klonoa. Vision 5-1, the 4 orbs, Corneria. I love Corneria, the Star Fox game. I've been waiting. Look at all these fantastic characters me along the way. They're pretty sure they have 2 different voice actors. So they are 2 different people. See, back in the day, games had budget. The weirdos come this way. Yeah, they're right here. That blank look on his face. An orb. The crystal! The crystal! I love saying that shit. The crystal! The 4 crystals. The 4 crystal skulls. Yo. Smoke. Smoke, crack, smoke, weed, smoke, crack, smoke, crack, smoke, weed, smoke, crack, crack. You think you're tough enough? You think you're a bad enough dude? Make you regret it. Are you a bad enough dude to finish bad dudes while duding your duty? Are you a bad enough dude to dude? Are you a bad enough dude to duel your dude? I might replay this game. I might replay the entirety of this game on the PS1 again, just so I could see how it looks on the PS1. That's how much I like this game. The vibes of this game are immaculate. Although the main thing is I don't know, like, I forgot if like the music sounds like this in the I always say uncompressed version of the MIDI. An uncompressed version of the MIDI. Yeah. As I say in Spanish, call up the plug. Call up the plug. Call up the plug. Yeah, I fucking love this song. The streets aren't fucking with icy twats the way they used to. What a shame. But then again, what the fuck? Then again, underground rap doesn't have a great name right now. See, underground rap is someplace I never like I mean, I know a lot of I guess quote unquote underground rappers. Is Quite Chris kind of an underground rapper? I guess. Any rapper who's not like fucking like any rapper who's middle class counts as an underground rapper at this point. That's how fucking that's the point we're at, you know? In the world. If you're not fucking uber popular, uber scooper, pooper scooper, Scooby-Doo and Hootie Hoo type shit, then you're fucking underground. Alright. Literally how it is. Kinda pisses me off in a way. But it is what it is. Oh, that literally does nothing. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, it changes the ass. AVG and ass. I want to put on the entirety of an AVGN video, but also this is on YouTube, so I can't do that shit. Watching YouTube video, doing a YouTube reaction stream on YouTube is kind of fucking different. Especially when you save the VOD. No, that shit is ass, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I can't do a YouTube reaction stream. I don't think I ever figured out how to fix it on Brave. I could download Opera. The crystal. It's one orb. One of my beloved Orbeez. Dr. Dre, yeah. God. I love that one album, 6 Feet High and Rising. It was like, I want to say, who was it? De La Soul. Yeah, De La Soul is like really, I don't know. I can't say, I don't know. I feel like I never got truly into De La Soul the way I should have. Especially the way I listened to Gorillaz. Like in their like, I feel like they collaborated with De La Soul a good amount. They did in Moments. They did in Super Fast Jellyfish. Remember one song by Gorillaz that goes, fuck, what's it called? It was, I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. Gorillaz makes some really good music. I have to admit, I have to say. I must admit. Come on. Come on. They're kind of cute though, those things. It's so funny how they can make every fucking character in this game adorable. Klonoa is truly the Kirby game the PlayStation players deserved. I really like, you know, I really love the I really love that album though. The Orb, the Crystal. Cool. Now to do that entire thing again. I think I went down there. There's another one. There's Pathray. You ever see Orion's comet? No, it was Sozin's comet. No, it was there was some comet, Haley's comet or some shit. Who the fuck is Haley? Eminem's daughter, Haley. Hope she's doing well. What's crazy is that Eminem. I didn't realize this, but Eminem had her like what, like 20 at most, because he was in Detroit. So it might have been when he was in, I want to say some southern state. I want to say Oklahoma, maybe. Oh. You only see those like giant fire, like spiked fire things in like Mario games. I don't know why. I assume they exist in real life for some reason. I like the turbines or something actually. Hey, I'm gonna cinnamon toast crunch. Hey, I wanna paint. Hey, I wanna paint. Hey, seems a Playboy card shit. Like fucking Playboy Cardi. No, Playboy Cardi's fire as shit. Everyone loves Playboy Cardi now. They weren't fucking with him before. I'm a real fan. I was listening to the any Cash Cardi fans. Motherfuckers are always like that shit. Everyone wants the fucking gold medal or some shit. And that's me too, alright? If fucking honestly, I want to be the victim of that. It's like, oh man, Maple sold out. They have a fuck ton of money now. They have so much goddamn money. They sold out. I'm like, oh man, what a good problem to have. Oh man, they're rich as shit. Wait, which way did I go? Oh, I still do that in the first place. Okay. Resident Evil 1's great though. The only issue with Resident Evil 1 is that like the remake is so much better than the original. I tried again, the tank controls are one thing, but it's also like you're missing areas. You're missing areas that are like crucial to the story. Like the entire outside area is like, it's pretty damn good. Like it's really good. Like I know they couldn't fit into the game or didn't have enough time or whatever, but like, my God, it's fucking amazing. Okay, it's not the best area of the game, but it's like one of the more engaging areas. Like the lab could have genuinely been cut out. Like the first lab, the underwater lab. But I don't know, I still remember the weird ass sharks. I don't know why they had them. I gotta hand it to them. The sharks were kind of cool. It's like that one weird real life shark in Ocarina of Time. I know you remember that shit. Like, what the fuck? What was up with that? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, no. Oh, I have to go through the entire thing again? Okay. Which is only like one room. Call up the plug. Call up the plug. See, the issue with like a lot of these games, like platformers are cool. Metroidvanias are not, like, okay. I think Hollow Knight, they got some of it right and some of it wrong. Yeah, that's kind of a hot take already. How did I set a perfect game? I don't know. I didn't get through much of it, but like, there's that certain vibe, that feeling when you're like, this game is gonna be long, and then you realize, damn, this game's gonna be long, and then you're like, cause whenever I realize the game's gonna be like way, like genuinely super long, that I kind of get way less hype for it because I'm like especially for like it depends on the genre. It's very genre based, right? The game length is very genre based because you could have like a 30-hour JRPG or whatever, and it's like that's a pretty brisk pace. Honestly, that's pretty short. And you're gonna have a 30-hour platformer, and you're like, Jesus Christ, how many levels does this thing have? Like, especially if a fucking especially if a platformer is like, you know, it's not even like 30 hours long because of level length. It's 30 hours long because it's just really hard. I hate that shit. Like, Donkey Kong Country Returns could easily take a whole summer, dude. That game was fucking beastly at points. Let's see the same. I can say the same thing about Oh no, I can just, oh, 3 dimensions. I forgot about that. 3 dimensions. My bad. Also, how do I even get more lives? Oh wait, so that. Oh, that's the only way up there? Okay, well, I guess yeah, I guess that is the only way I could do it. Honestly, I forgot what the color I'm looking for, so we'll see. I wish the Beach Boys made another good album. It's too late for that, isn't it? I think about half the Beach Boys are dead at this point, aren't they? Who's alive? Mike Love? God, I don't want another album. Oh. See, that's the issue with a lot of games now. They don't do leitmotifs. They don't do like leitmotifs. Leitmotifs are like the entire thing of games. Because games, like, they feature a lot more tracks than like albums. You know? And if you have the same melody, first of all, there's like a varying level of like repeating melody through an album, depending on like what you kind of do. If it's a minimalist album, you know, it's like it's just like one like song, one little loop over and over again. And it's like, yeah, okay. Obviously, it's gonna have like a oh, Klonoa fucking melted. Klonoa burned to death. He melted? Call up the plug. I have diarrhea. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Crab, Plankton. Mr. Crab, Crabs. Mr. Krabs have crabs. Every YouTube poop used to be like that. Making fucking jokes like that. Mr. Krabs has crabs. It's always like the fucking title is always like some shit like Spinge Binge has crabs, has Mr. Krabs' crabs. Alright, how do I get past this shit? Oh. Alright, well, I did try it. I'm not gonna lie, I did fucking try it too. Yeah, I don't know what to do. What's vision what? Vision. All right, I need the walkthrough for this real quick because I don't know like what I'm supposed to be like, um, you know, doing. You know, I don't know like what this part. Do I need to go back or? Mm, 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 mm. Dubba, 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 bubba. Where is the fucking? There's like five. Hmm. Not. I need to get off Twitter because there's no way Discord's responding to the allegations of their feature getting taken out because it was too useful. There's no goddamn way they're doing that shit for real. That is so fucking funny. Not gonna lie, that is funny as shit. Talk about Discord themselves said we have to beat the allegations. I you know what? Huh. Uh 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 uh. I forgot what I genuinely forgot what I was looking for. This is why I need to focus. All right, so klonoa, vision, the five, five one. All right, so this is like the part where it's the medium. Oh, this is the general like I didn't know that before, but this is the general like blog post. Um, oh fuck yeah, Game Facts article. No, you could. The only issue with Game Facts is that it's literally only in text. That's the only issue. Otherwise, it is incredibly detailed. Like Game Facts is super useful unless it was like a visual like thing, a super visual like thing. Most of the time, that shit was like very. And then the perfect ones is like a screenshot. And then other, I mean, okay, the tier list like obviously goes like I think well written tutorial, no matter what. Uh, huh. Yeah, I'm looking at the old one now. The old one did have a lot of style. I very much think that the old one looks really good too. I think the only issue like there's no issue with like either version. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hmm. Memory clock, lava pit, dog. I don't know. I'm just looking at the shit. I'm like, I have no fucking clue idea. I think it's like the giant pancakes or whatever, like the giant pancake fucking things. Uh, yeah, I don't know where I'm looking for. I think this is like the green one. No, this is the red one. Also, I love how they say the word armored moose. The dream orbs. Oh jeez. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Fuck it though. We ball. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like, what? I have I have 8 lives. Worst case, I lose my 8 lives. You know, okay. Red zone. Red zone. Red zone. So, um, so red. The red path. Um, The metal plate halfway through the ride. Pathway to your left. Follow the next path and double jump. Turn around. I have no idea what I'm reading. Not gonna lie, maybe I should just like go to bed. It was a long day today. I'm tired. I'm very sleepy. But then again, I usually, you know. Da, 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 da. When you oh, I'm able to hit that? Oh, I get it now. See, I think the colors got me because the yellow wasn't bright enough. But then I guess if the yellow was too bright, well then again, it's not really much of a challenge. It's just hitting a thing. That's not a puzzle. Hit this thing. Oh, I got it now. That's not a puzzle. All right. Oh, see again. Then again, I missed it again. So. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. It's gonna be very difficult to like do without that. The way they described it in that I honestly I oh. Wabba labba doo doo. Scubba dooba daboo. Doink. Oh shit. Yep. I think the main thing is that I just like playing with the D-pad better. And my D-pad's fucked up, so it's like it doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? And I do like the Xbox One controller D-pad. Honestly, I like the Xbox One controller in general. The only issue with the Xbox One controller is that it's attached to the Xbox One, so yeah, it's kind of already bad. Not enough, really. I tried. You know what's crazy is that as much as I like pet sounds, you know, honestly, I will say honestly, as if you make an album that doesn't feel like it has a filler track, then you already made a perfect album. I don't care how I'll go the other tracks are not a perfect album. You already make a good album. These motherfuckers out here are making hella filler tracks, dude. They're making so many fucking filler tracks, it's ridiculous. Fuck's sake. Wahoo head ass. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank God. I was locked in. I am kind of now locked in. Honestly, I won't lie. Every time you have to collect 4 of anything, I don't know. Not my favorite type of level. I'd like my shit linear, but you know, it is what it is. Especially, I don't know. I don't think it's what had the less level design, so. A solar eclipse. The moon pendant. What's that? The crystal. The crystal. Bewitched by a nightmare. I wonder if those we're wimps. Real. Great gas game. I love when they do that thing where they have the when the song come in at overtime. Really good progression thing. Good job. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any more today. Oh no. The high priest. And you are Moira. Moira. Galadius. The legendary kingdom will return soon. As if it really left. No, the dream returns to the Phantom Isle. Is that it? Imagine if there's like a whole nother half of this game. That'd be sick as hell. Actually, that wouldn't be sick as hell, actually. That'd be kind of fucked up, because I'm like, this I want this skin to be short. The evil one. Oh man, more of this so it gets dark. Well, I don't feel like doing that. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Wahoo! Oh, it's called Door to Phantom Mile, not Return to Phantom Mile. What am I, stupid? Stupid. All right. Well, that's the stream then. I'm sleepy and full of soda. No, I'm joking. I haven't drinking any soda right now. Tricked ya. Got him type shit. You know what I mean? Like got him. You know what I mean? Like got him. Got him. Got him.